Alright, so, prefacing this recording by saying that I am sick, so hopefully I don't be super gross, but I feel fine enough to DM, so there we go.
We DM through anything.
Yeah, who wants to recap stuff? I think Corey did it last time.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm trying to think. The party had just left the Empress's, or yeah, I guess it was the Empress. Her chamber,
Hmm.
and I think we all went back. I'm pretty sure we all went straight back um, to our home base, Zelinia, and we kind of just spent the night there to regroup, and then the next morning we met up to figure out what our next steps were to get acquainted with the follow-up missions with Hera, and we met a fellow companion, none other than dressed to the nines, the lovely Sudoku.
Woot!
And with Sudoku in hand, I guess, we decided to take on some of these side quests because the world had opened up. We got a ship for ourselves, and we can claim the oyster that we so coveted. So basically, we decided to go tackle some of the quests, I believe, in Lorakesh first, and we did a few things like some combats, and we're still in the middle of that. And unfortunately, Sudoku, in her first rodeo with our group, took a little bit of a pummeling, but she's still alive, so that's good.
Yeah, and she did deal out a large amount of damage, and her
Mm-hmm.
taking a pummeling was not her fault, it was just bad rolls on my part.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I even decided not to blink. I was like, I feel bad, I'm gonna stay in.
oh, how nice of you.
Yeah, so that's
Um,
where we are.
okay, something I want to reiterate as well is that besides getting your own ship, Eldon got a spy camera kind of thing that
That's right.
isn't
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
useful right now, but you know, because you're in a wide open field, so don't really need
Right.
it too much. But in places that are maybe more cramped or claustrophobic, then it could be very useful.
Absolutely.
So don't forget that that exists.
Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and we're basically just waiting until we get further information about the Mendeshins before we can continue on with that part of the plot. But for
mhm.
now, I think we're just going through and exploring.
Yeah, basically, kind of up to you where specifically you want to go for stuff. So yeah. Um, okay, so as of right now, you guys had taken on, I think it was 3 Griffoxes, and you decided to short rest, um, and we're kind of picking up from there. And I believe the quest was to eliminate 5 Griffoxes, so you've dealt with 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. I think we do need a rest because that hurt.
Yeah. Well, again, I'm pretty sure that you. There we go. I'm pretty sure you did do the rest though. Like you already did the rolls because in the recording, when I actually was late in editing the recording. But
Mm-hmm. Seems right. Yeah,
I
looks
had
like the most recent rolls were hit die.
yeah, I had you do hit die rolls, so you did the rest stuff already. So you're
Okay.
ready to go, I guess.
All right, Sudoku, how do you feel? We have 2 more Griffoxes that we need to snap a photo of.
She, Sudoku
Griffox
has like
snap.
she has like a comically large bump on her head, like cartoonishly big, and she's like, "Ow!"
We should rest.
Well, you did rest.
Would be good. We should rest. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Aaron, take the inspiration, by the way. I always forget to say that. Okay.
So yeah, Corey, are you rested?
Yeah, I'm good.
Everyone should be
Okay.
rested. Yeah. Okay. Does anyone? Let's see. I don't
Wait,
know.
did we take a short rest or long rest?
It was a short rest.
Short, I think.
Merp. All right.
Okay.
Did you roll your hit die yet?
I don't think I did. Wait.
Okay.
If we scroll up in the thing, past all the rolls that I did in secret. No, you did roll hit die.
I did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I see a 7, a 9, and a 9.
All right. Neat. Oh, that's where all that. Okay. All right. I
Done
think
some good rolls.
I'm okay for right now. Not great, but okay.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe we'll just hang back me in the range zone, and we'll
Mhm.
we should be, and then you might fare a bit better.
Mhm. I will say, this is something I was thinking about earlier, and that is that because like Nereid was definitely like sort of the primary tank, basically. The Sudoku's not that at all, and so now Chad, of course, has like the stats to tank, but he's like all distance combat, so that doesn't work too well. But
Did he get close quarter shooter yet?
I
yet.
don't know. I don't think so.
It's K.
Wait, hold on. He has a thing.
We'll give him the suggestion in the future.
Well, yeah, hold on. Oh no, he does. Okay, never mind.
Oh, he
Well,
does?
it's
Okay.
part of the firearm expert thing that we figured out last time. Okay, so he has that. So I guess that works. And then also Eldon, because you have that like armor from Space Santa, you can kind of tank too. So,
That's true.
Yeah, because remember how the armor worked. How we said the armor worked was that basically as a bonus action, instead of like hiding or disengaging or whatever, you can basically choose to like defend yourself. In that case, you'll like automatically get like resistance to like a physical hit, and you can stack
Damn.
the dodge reaction on top of that to like get quarter damage for at least one thing too. So
Oh, awesome.
so you kind of
Eldon be puffing out his chest.
so yeah, so you can kind of
Yeah,
tank a
really.
bit too now with that. So well, my point
Thank you,
is,
Rogue.
my point is that like it'll just be kind of, you'll have to kind of shift like how we've been kind of doing combat a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Except Anna, that you just kind of do what you've been doing.
Just try to avoid being one shot,
I have an image in my brain of Eldon like suddenly becoming All Might when he activates his armor.
Yeah. Fear because I am here.
Okay. Well, let's see. So for now, I guess you want to maybe do like either maybe perception, nature, survival, some sort of check to like maybe try to find where the other Griffoxes are.
Yeah, because I'm assuming we
I'll do
hid
nature.
away or something to
Yeah.
rest, and now
Let's
we're
say
poking back
here.
in
Let me
and
actually put you like in the little ruin thing right here,
Gotcha.
so that works.
Yeah, so we're like, where are the remaining Griffoxes? Let's see.
So I guess, yeah, perception or nature works too. I guess, yeah.
Nature, based on my extensive knowledge of Griffoxes,
Yeah,
and it is extensive.
I mean, you have
Where
dealt,
might I find more?
You have dealt with them rather often so far.
Let the Pokédex tell us.
Do you have the national Pokedex?
Yeah, Indigo and Orange Islands for life.
Shit.
Unfortunately, well, I mean, these are Xenoblade monsters, but even in Xenoblade, there's not like a monster.
Oh, God, that's easy.
There's not like a monster. What do you call it? Bestiary thing. So,
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah.
but I mean, that's what the wiki's for.
So in game, do you
Yeah,
ever
there
know
you
what
go.
the monsters are called, or no?
There's
You have to look it up later.
no. There's like when you target them, there's like a thing that has their health bar, and it like shows what their name is.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. And if you specifically need it for a quest, it'll actually have like a quest marker that says like you kill this thing. So, yeah.
Okay, where's that Griffox with the giant red arrow on over? it?
Okay, well, Elden rolled 25. So you remember, I guess, just I'll just say like as a sense from remembering, because you did sort of run down this way before. When you were first running through here to get from the city to the hangar area, you ran along the east side, and you did have to basically run by several Griffoxes on the east side. So if there were to be
Oh,
any
sure.
more, they would be on the east side.
Okay.
And right now you're kind of like
Excellent.
in the northeast-ish area.
Northeast. Okay. Alright. Have you put us on the map yet, Valon?
What?
Have you put us on the map yet?
Yeah. I put you like in one of the ruin structures.
In the northeast part?
Not super far
it's-
northeast.
Okay.
Like more toward the middle north.
Gotcha. Let me see if I can find us. Oh,
Like you know the thing in the middle with the 3 goggles around it?
no. Let me see. Ruins. Okay, I'm finding the ruins though. I think I've.
Well, there's ruins all
Zoning in,
over,
zoning.
so
Hmm.
I don't know. Basically,
Got
it's
it.
like you got it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys, we have to go to the we have to go to the east part of the jungle. All right. Loading weapons, sharpening blades. Let's go. The sooner
Yeah.
we hunt down
Mhm.
Griffoxes, the sooner we can fly on our ship.
Sounds good to me. And let's try and keep our distance if we can.
We'll see if we can. All right, let's go. Do.
Anna starts heading east. Anna will actually follow Eldon because you're the one who knows it.
Oh, I see something on the map though.
Those are some Garafas, which are just kind of hanging out before. Actually, let me move them a little bit
Oh.
more because they were kind of walking away from. They were kind of when you were fighting the Griffoxes before, they were just like, let's walk away from this. So
Yeah, they're like,
That's
no,
like-
thank
yeah,
you.
they're not hostile, and you haven't been tasked with taking them out. So
Not yet. Anyway. All right, well, we have east. Suppose. Let's go a little north. See what we see when we go north.
there's not much else north of you. Kind of in the corner right now.
Okay. All right, to the south.
Let's go.
All right, and let's actually. I'm gonna stealth here. Let's try and stealth. See if we can sneak up on one. That'll help us catch it from a distance.
Mhm.
Okay, stealth, por favor.
Oh my god.
You're.
No, never mind.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Go, Chad.
Chad melted at the forest.
It's not even a
24.
forest, just like the wood. It's just like a plain.
Oh yeah, melted into the plane.
However that works.
I have become one with the grass. The empire is like this grass is part of the empire. Therefore, I am one with the empire. I one with the grass.
Stop making grass angels on the dirt.
Julie, are you rolling? If you said something, you're muted. Oh, no,
I
you're
know.
not.
I just unmuted. I
Okay.
didn't want to. I didn't want my chewing ASMR into the microphone.
Oh.
Oh darn! I guess I'll just wait till I listen to chewing on ASMR to fall asleep tonight.
Ew. It's
Okay.
like the
Yeah, no, I don't-
opposite of ASMR.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, I don't really. I like ASMR, but not the chewing.
Oh, 26 stealth. Damn. Okay.
Oh, y'all
Well,
just going Elden up right now.
I know. Let's get
The
that.
rogue is shamed.
Unfortunately, let's see how this perception goes. Ooh.
Oh,
Damn.
that's gonna be difficult.
Okay.
Well, Elden anyway.
Yeah. So
This goes right along with our new battle strategy.
it's gonna see Eldon and Anna, and I'll have Sudoku, and basically I'll have Sudoku and Chad get sort of like a surprise round, and then
I
it will
like
be
the
sort
idea
of
of Sudoku being like the brightest, most annoying character, the one that he doesn't see.
I enjoy that too.
So let's see. Let's roll initiative, and then we'll see. We'll basically have Chad and Sudoku go first, and then we'll do the normal order.
$12 initiative.
19.
Awkward.
They quick.
8.
Eldon got 19. Yeah, okay. So let's do the sort. Dupe. Okay. Okay, Chad's going to go first. And he's gonna shoot the thing. Oh wait, I never had Chad roll hit die, so let me do that actually.
Alright, good plan.
Yeah, have him go in front.
Sudoku does a flip.
Oh, did I click on something?
You click acrobatics.
Oh,
and you go to 19. So you just do a flip.
Amazing.
Okay. Actually,
I am pretty dexterous.
Actually,
Kind
just that one hit die was like basically enough to get to full. Okay. So let's do boop, boop. Okay. And I think, yeah. Okay. Only the first one hits. 7 damage. And I'm actually gonna have him use. I'm gonna have him use the military student thing. Let me check how that works again.
It was like a bonus action to give someone else, or maybe even himself, advantage on an attack.
Yeah, so let's actually. I'm gonna have him use the military suit on Eldon. Actually, so even though you've been cited, you'll still get because you have advantage, you'll get the sneak attack bonus. So
sweet.
Okay. Where the frick is that? There it is. Okay, so next, Sudoku.
I think I'm gonna do...
Fairy Fire?
Oh, no, not Fairy Fire. The thing is, like, the text in the window gets, like, really smushed and hard to read, so I actually can't some of the is.
You can't what?
In the character sheet, like, the text looks, like, really, like, ugly and messed up, so it's hard to read.
That's weird.
I think I will cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay.
Ooh.
I enfeeble you.
Is this fire?
That thing that Aaron just did was for Fairy Fire.
I just
Oh,
clicked what was on the
got
screen.
really confused. Okay.
Okay, 19,
yeah.
19 hits. So
Yeah.
I believe here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So its attacks are gonna do half damage. At the end of its turn, it does a con save. If it succeeds, I assume that's against your spell DC. Oh yeah, 16.
Yeah.
Then the spell ends. If not, it lasts for a minute. Okay, so yeah. Okay. I think that's all you can. Well, unless there's a bonus action that makes sense for you to do.
No.
Okay. Then we will have the normal thing. Give the Griffox. It sees Eldon first, so it's gonna run up to Eldon. And however, you're gonna take half damage from this, regardless of the armor. So.
Or miss entirely.
Oh wait, can it actually do? Wait, hold on. Was it here? Is that where it was?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, nah. Okay, can't do it. It has to move 20 feet to do the pounce attack. So
yeah, you don't have
15
enough momentum, sir.
Yeah. Okay, well, bite. 12. It's gonna miss. Okay.
Woo!
And oh no, wait. Does it have? Oh yeah, it has multi-attack. Oops. Okay. Claw. 24. Okay. So 3 damage. Eldon takes 3 damage. Whoop-de-doo. And like, if you want to uncanny dodge it, you could take 1.
I mean, who else is attacking you this round?
I don't know, but you're muted right now.
Okay. I'm back. Sorry, I was saying hi to my roommate. So.
Okay. You're taking 3 damage unless you uncanny dodge the 3 damage to take 1 damage.
You know what? I'll do it.
Okay. I mean, you might as well. There's nothing else around right now, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it has to do the con save. Oh, and it failed the con save.
Lose.
Uber.
Okay. One more thing I'm gonna do. Oh, okay, never mind. Everything's continuing as normal. Okay, well, Eldon, it's your turn. He's right in front of you.
Okay, well, since it's up in my grill, let's hear it a little bit here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you get the advantage because of the military student thing. So, that's a hit, and you get the sneak attack damage, so that's 27 damage.
Awesome.
Damn.
Okay.
So you can either, again, if you want to try to hide with bonus action, or if you want to do the defend thing with the armor.
Defend thing with the armor.
Okay.
So the armor gives me resistance and defend. Like the first hit it tries against me is half damage.
No, basically anything that you are hit. I'm having it where that if you use the defend option, that means that anything that hits you for that round is. Well, assuming it's like a physical hit, like bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, then it will be half damage. So even if you did have multiple things targeting you for that round, they would all be halved. So it's sort of like rage in a sense, but you don't get like the the attack boost or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I'm gonna play it.
I like it.
Super tank Eldon.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
All 3.5 feet of him.
That's a hit, and then those all hit.
Ooh.
11, 18, 24. Oh, it's dead already. Oh, damn, okay.
Good. I didn't even have to get my hands dirty.
That was quicker than I thought. Okay, that was easy.
Thanks,
will be
staple
missed.
button.
Was that our 4th Griffox, or was that something completely different?
Nope, that's your 4th Griffox.
It was our 4th one. We just need one last little Griffox.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let us. Oh, well done, everyone. Let's take a breath, and we'll continue on.
Okay. So, with that perception getting a nat 1, as you kind of move south, you're passing by another sort of ruin structure, and you can hear that there's some shuffling and commotion going on inside of the ruin structure. This is the one that's like southwest of where you are right now.
Mm-hmm. Something's in there. Let's check it out.
Oh. Alright, stealth.
You sure we want to go in there?
You know, I hear what you're saying, but yes, we are sure.
Well, we might be able to attack from afar.
That's more like it. We might.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it literally rolled a nat 1 perception, so like, it didn't. Basically, you were all gonna be fine. So I'll say, yeah, you see that there is like a griff. I'll say it's like, I don't know, it's like seems like it's like digging at the ground or something. So it's not paying attention, but you can see it. So
Okay.
Perfect line of sight to just snipe it from outside the ruins.
Now let's get it.
Are people okay with keeping the initiative? But I'll just like
Yeah.
start with Eldon and
Yeah.
have the Griffox be last, basically, because you're all getting a surprise round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that works
All
for
right.
Shockingly.
Eldon, go first, and I'll say again with the nat 1 perception. I'll say that you get the sneak attack damage for this. So,
me. Sweet.
assuming you hit, but no,
Oh,
you
Yeah,
didn't.
good thing I get the advantage.
Oh no.
Run!
Okay. I'll just say you miss. Okay. That all hits. Oop. 25 damage. Okay. Alright, Anna, you get to do something finally.
Anna's gonna reach into her belt, and then lob a frost grenade at the Griffox to the west. It's the Ray of Frost spell. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah?
Alright, it takes 4 cold damage, and its speed will be reduced by 10 feet for 1 round.
Okay.
And Anna's good, that'll be your turn.
Alright, Sudoku.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
Okay, I think you have to move up a little bit to do that. Because it's 30 feet range?
No, it's actually 120 feet.
Oh,
Oh, that's so good.
And a 19.
that hits. Alright, 12 damage.
12 damage.
Okay, this thing is, kinda got the shit kicked out of it. It's still up, though.
Digging around in the middle of the floor? Who poops in their living room?
Anna's like, wait, you're saying we slept in living rooms like that?
Don't think about it too hard. And I don't think we did.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot to say this before. Eldon, what bonus action were you doing at the end of your turn?
Oh, just dodge.
The defend thing?
Or is that only in melee?
Well, that's a reaction, is the dodge.
Oh, okay.
So, like, are you trying to
then,
hide, or are you trying to defend? What do you want to do? Because that's going to affect what the Griffox does.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, can I defend as a bonus action?
Yeah, that's what I'm having you do with the armor.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Okay. So then
I'm gonna defend.
Okay, then it's going to go after you.
Yay!
Because
Bring it on!
basically I was like, if you were going to hide, then I was going to say, like, well, I'd have to roll perception, then it might not be going after you. But, okay.
Yeah.
15, does that hit?
I don't think so. Let me check. Yes, just like one away. No, that does not hit.
A 21 hits, though.
Yes. Uncanny
Okay.
dodge.
3 plus the uncanny dodge, again, you take 1 damage.
Wow.
Okay, and once again, it's right in front of you.
All right, my turn again.
Yeah, although you don't have advantage this time.
Okay. But I
Well.
still hit.
That hits, so 9 damage. Still up,
Sweet.
but barely.
All right, and then bonus action for dodge, or sorry, bonus action for defend.
Okay. And then pew, pew, pew. Okay, the last one misses. And okay, it's dead.
There we go.
All right. The last Griffox, well, the 5th Griffox is down.
All right, we have acquired our 5th Griffox.
Anna just walks over and takes a picture of it. All right, I think we can send these images to.
They didn't want pictures of dead Griffox. I thought they wanted the actual like hides or something.
No, that quest was specifically said eliminate them, not get. Yeah, so.
Yeah, maybe
Gotcha.
it's possible that Schneeziel has an allergy and she doesn't actually want them, but she just wants to see pictures.
Yeah, pictures are fun.
I want to do a nature check to see why someone might want to just eliminate Griffoxes.
Okay.
21.
31. Damn. Nah, okay. I mean,
31, sorry.
it's kind of a waste of a nat 20 because I don't have too much to say. Basically, I don't know. I mean, this is like a path that people have to take to, go between various places, and these guys are like asshole predators, so, kind of makes sense.
Totally makes sense.
Maybe she's smuggling contraband and we're just helping her pave the path.
Well,
Either way, we're getting paid for it.
he rolled
Yeah.
nature, not like, I don't know,
Law.
drugology, so yeah.
Not law and order.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, you send the pictures, and then after a little bit, you get a sort of,
We get space Venmo.
Yeah, basically. You get your payment for you each get 250 credits.
We
Yay!
each get 250 credits. Dang, nice.
There we go.
I like to imagine the Sudoku's looking over on a shoulder and being like, "Ooh, cool pictures." Well, what are you and that guy doing?
That
That looks fun.
this guy is sending money to us.
We each get 250?
Yep. It was it was 1,000 in total, so yep.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
All right,
Sweet.
that quest has been moved to the completed category.
Does Schneezel have like a face or an avatar when we're sending it to them?
Mm,
Do they look suspicious at all?
make a
Crying, laughing emoji.
make a perception or insight check.
19.
Profile picture shady.
They look. Yeah, they look kind of sus, to be honest.
Right.
Their hood is up. We only see one side of their
He
face.
just sends like a carrot, an airplane, and a book, and like you're supposed to figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, so the most of like the Lorkeshi like NPC names for the quest or whatever, I literally just sort of took like character names from Code Geass and just sort of like messed the names up a bit. So literally, like the character Schneezel that's from is like one of the biggest assholes. So
Gotcha.
I wasn't
We
really
knew it
thinking
just from
about
the
it,
name.
but like, yeah, I guess so. But you got paid, so there's a lot
That's
of money.
what counts.
Schneisel.
Yeah.
So when do we get to meet the booby alien girl? Oh wait.
Which one?
Oogie.
Never mind.
Okay. Anyway, well, as of now, you have no further quests to complete on Lorcash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, you have...
Yeah, wait, we're gonna do the transportation.
You have a transport quest, I forgot, and that's from
Yeah.
Lorcash to Aranago.
Yeah, so I think this is the last thing that we really need to do in Lorkesh, and then we can venture off into the galaxy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So...
There we go. Yeah, here it is. So transport goods from Lorkesh to Aranago?
Aranago.
Aranaga.
Yeah,
That
which is a
makes
place-
more sense.
Well, I'll mention that later. So yeah, if you want,
Ooh,
what?
it's a place and it's also a yummy flavoring where I come.
What? Oh, oregano. Okay,
Oh.
that's not what it was. I was getting at, but anyway.
Honest, like, are you sure about that? It kind of sounds like a beachy resort, like Mar-a-Lago.
Oh my God! Stop. If you want, actually, I'll let you just sort of like basically call the ship to you where you are.
Our own ship? We can
Yeah.
do that?
Why not?
Oh, fancy.
I like it.
Call it like a doggy.
Yes,
So-
exactly like a doggy.
I guess you can just kind of get on your ship and
Cool.
there's a okay. Or actually, well, hold on. Okay, no, I'm skipping ahead here. Hold on. Because you have to actually pick up the equipment though.
Yeah, we need to meet the person,
Yeah.
presumably.
The person is in the actually like the ship depot. Where you know.
Oh, to the south. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to just kind of head on over right over there.
Yep, with this
Our ship.
newly cleared path where there's no monsters because we
Yeah.
just killed
Yeah.
them all.
Yeah. So if you want to just I'll just let you basically just go down and enter in, no issues. You won't have a giant ape throwing rocks at you this time.
Mm-hmm. Let's mosey on down south into the ship.
That improves any trip.
Yeah. I don't know if you've been noticing, but I have actually been moving him slowly around the map, like as you've been going through this area, but he's actually hasn't come around where you were at this time, so
Always
Good. He can have fun picking bunnets out of the air.
Okay. So, I assume you're now at the ship depot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, trying to get there anyway.
Yeah. So, you see, there's a couple worker guys hanging out doing some various stuff, and, your tracker thing points to one of them, sort of unassuming, youngish guy. Nothing too impressive about him one way or the other.
Okay. Eldon's gonna come up and say, would you happen to be Suzak?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, we wanted to take you up on your offer on your offer of or we wanted to transport some goods for you. We're headed off planet.
Oh, yeah, the Aranaga shipment. Yeah,
We
totally.
read about it on the job board.
Yeah, totally. Just some of those, these boxes right over here. And there's a, modest pile of boxes.
Yeah, Eldon looks at Chad and asks, he's like, Chad, do you mind taking those? I mean, I guess Anna can like try and like both pick up one that would take like a medium creature.
I mean,
Sure, you could
Anna
all-
has
here.
lifted entire cannons before.
Yeah, I mean, we can all make
Oh,
strength
okay.
checks.
Well,
Let's
excuse
all-
me. Maybe Anna can lift her own box.
Mm-hmm.
All do athletics
You never
checks.
know.
Let's all do those athletics checks, see how many.
But not
boxes-
today.
Mhm.
Nope.
Today is not the day.
Do you not see those freshly filed nails? No way she's gonna pick up a box.
So, freshly filed nails don't preclude going out and hunting Griffoxes, but they do preclude picking up hauling boxes.
Well, yeah, she doesn't have to touch the Griffoxes.
That's true.
Right. Oh, then you got your
Plus
athletics roll.
boxes. Yeah, okay. Anna will have Chad do the work.
Well, Eldon, you got a athletics roll?
Which I
See
will
how
have
much-
one soon.
How much boxes you lift?
I will have one soon. Where is it?
Oh.
Yeah, that went. Oh wow,
Yeah.
that was horrible even for me.
Okay. I'm picturing
Also,
like
wow, we're all real athletic with that +0 modifier.
Fumble.
and then Chad's the +8. I'm imagining like Anna is just like she like walks towards the box and then just like actually no.
Never mind, I don't want to deal with this.
Eldon is just like trying to pull on a box, but he's like too weak and he can't. And then he like ends up like
Oh.
it's when you like pull something and you the whole thing about like in like a cartoon, someone's like pulling something so hard they like trip themselves, they fall over.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's Eldon.
Yes.
Sudoku's just sitting inside a box, and you just see like the top of her head, and
No, I'm imagining Sudoku is just like dragging a box. It's a 10, so it's like she's like dragging the box along the floor. And it's like a really like loud, annoying sound, and everyone else is just like, "Oh God, why?"
I live here now.
And then Chad just like takes the boxes and it's just like, "Okay, let's go."
Is there anything we should know about this shipment, or the path in between Lorkesh and Aranago?
Aranago? No, it's pretty close, so shouldn't be too much of a deal. Just
Cool.
don't mind the smell.
Mm.
Eldon looks dubious. The smell?
Yeah, in the crates.
Yeah, Eldon looks up towards the crates sort of warily. Sure, okay, we won't mind the smell.
Yeah, we'll plug our noses.
Yeah. If it comes to that.
All right. Well, once you get on over and send proof that it's been delivered, then we'll send you payment.
Perfect.
All right.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
everyone.
have a good one.
Nods.
Thanks for
Yeah.
the job.
All right. Everyone ready to take off?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Still bored.
Okay. All right. Skipping to what? No. Why did it just do that again? There we go. Okay. Going to our space travel. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so two things actually that I want you to do. First, actually, there's three things I want you to do. First is let's do the experience thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doing some medicine.
Investigation.
Okay, 5 for Chad.
Woo!
Oh wow.
Nice.
I am now complete with medicine.
Okay.
So, who was hurt? I'm curious. Who did I test on?
I mean, Eldon took like 2 damage because of the armor, so
Yeah.
Yeah, Anna's just like poking around, inspecting your wounds, and she's like,
Wow.
"This isn't." Yeah, she's like, "You were actually, you took what seemed to be a lot of damage, but I don't know. Do you feel that hurt?
Not really.
Must be that armor that you're wearing.
Maybe.
Here, well, let me wrap it up for you."
Oh, thank you.
And Anna is now proficient in medicine.
okay.
Sweet.
Okay, wait. How much did you need to be proficient in it?
I
How-
needed 15, so I
Okay.
have 5 extra.
Okay, because I'm willing, because it was a nat 20, I'm willing to sort of like have you transfer the 5 extra to. I presume you want to do the book, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
she'll.
I'm going to
At some point,
explain
start reading.
how I'm
Okay.
going to handle the book, because I'm going to handle it a bit differently.
Okay.
When you try to use the book, I will have you roll a d20.
Mm-hmm.
This is just trying to use it. I'm not talking about the experience yet. If you try to use it, you roll a
Mm.
d20. If you roll a nat 20, it will work and stuff will happen. If you do not roll a nat 20, it will not work and you will take psychic damage. The amount of psychic damage you will take will depend on how badly you roll. Okay.
Okay.
So that said, if you roll to basically do experience with the book, I'm going to have it where every 20 you go up in experience for the book, that adds like an extra number that will work. So, for example, once you get 20
Mhm.
total EXP, the book will work on a
19
or
or
20.
20.
If you get 40
Yeah.
total EXP, it'll be an 18, 19, or 20.
That's
60
good.
total, 17, whatever. So that's the plan. Um, yeah. So
Yeah,
right,
and I mean, Anna doesn't even know what it does really.
right. And so
So
even if you do make a roll and it works, and I'll ask you a couple questions, and then I will basically give you a passage in the book that you'll read. You won't necessarily know what that means. You'll have to figure that out like yourself, like as like a player,
yeah.
being like, what does this actually mean?
In
So
before, like, we show up to the big bad at the end, but then he was already dead because he got smited by the book earlier.
so
We never know.
yeah. So that's the deal with that.
Yeah. And I guess flavor-wise, so, like, with this is her first time actually spending some time to read or, like, try and open
Mhm.
the book. Does she notice anything? Because I remember the title, or, like, the cover was blank, I believe. There wasn't anything. So, yeah, she's just, like, flipping open to a page for the first time.
It's just kind of like a bit of some like sort of random bit of text. That does seem to like form some sentences, but it seems to be like it's describing someone's inner thoughts, but you have absolutely no idea who this person is or what they would be thinking about. It's like really vague, like emotional postulating. So like you can read it,
Mm-hmm.
and it like is words that you can like understand as words, but in terms of understanding the meaning and like what the point is, you have no idea.
Mm. I kind of imagine it being like, what do you call it? Is it like a wordle? It's one of those like word clouds.
Actually that's a decent way to think about it.
Yeah, like the ones technically it's supposed to show the ones that are bigger, the ones that are like most common in a
Yeah.
certain area. But I'm just imagining that there's here just the word cloud, and you know they're all a whole bunch of different things, and it's hard to strand them together. Yeah, Anna's like, this is some weird shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Sudoku, you need to do an experience roll.
Good at everything. I don't need to roll. Yeah.
Okay, well it's something. Wow, everyone rolled 5 except Aaron rolled a 20. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's the first thing. Second thing, I want everyone to roll a d10.
Cool cat. 3.
Ugh.
Another 3.
Another 3.
Oh, is it gonna be
Jewel,
3?
you can seal it.
Hold on.
Lock in that 3. Ooh.
4.
Oh,
Nope.
I rolled for Chad because why not? Wait, isn't 4? Oh no.
No.
You only got 2 choices, sir.
I know. I think. Yeah. What? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, one of these we just did, so we're doing the other one.
All right.
Whoa.
Okay. So. Let's see. Okay. So as you're flying through the ship, with the ship, nothing too. Oh, something else I forgot to mention. Okay. One more thing to do before we talk about this. Everyone make perception checks.
Perception checks.
A 17.
Nice. Another one.
Eldon just like ship is pretty.
Pretty much.
All these 5s.
Ship
Okay.
is pretty.
Okay. Anna, you notice that somehow this makes no sense whatsoever, but The drink machine is in the ship.
Where did we leave it last? In Harris?
It was in Hera's ship.
Okay.
it's in
Yeah,
your ship
Anna
now.
just flips it. Anna's like, well, that was those are some fights with the Griff Foxes. I could really use some coffee right about now. And then she hears beeps.
Do you type in coffee in the thing?
Well, I imagine that's what she says, and then she looks around and she's like, wait, the fuck? Why is this thing here?
Well,
But yeah, she'll type in coffee.
Okay, you get coffee. Tastes pretty good.
Mocha latte, my favorite.
Nice.
So, which one of you guys? And she turns to. Well, I mean, I guess she won't turn to Sudoku, but she'll turn to, Eldon or Chad, and she'll be like, "Which one of you guys lugged this thing in here?"
I don't think it was me. As we saw on the ship deck just now, on the landing bay just now, I'm not that great at lugging things.
Damn. So, Chad, you lugged this whole thing in?
Wasn't me. I can't do a Chad voice.
That's good.
No,
He
it wasn't.
sounds so fucking like Jed.
Oh my god.
Jed,
Sorry.
do it.
Okay.
That was grounded, student. But odd. Well, Sudoku, do you want a drink? Do you know what this thing is?
Shiny.
Shiny is right. And it can get you whatever drink you want, whatever you're craving.
Ooh, pretty buttons. Ooh, I know. She'll type in cool juice.
Ooh.
Wait, type in what?
Cool juice.
I'm gonna roll a D2. Okay. You get a cup of ice water.
The literal interpretation.
Yeah, it's like in Roger Rabbit, Scotch on the rocks. And the penguin breaks him with scotch with rocks in it.
Ew.
Sudoku has the look of like a kid who like thinks he's getting McDonald's, but like their parents just order themselves a coffee and don't get it.
Are there really parents that do that? That's horrible.
Anna hides the coffee that she bought.
I guess.
I mean,
Of course, she'll just like sip the water. Why is this machine cool again?
I think you just got to get the hang of telling it what you want. Here, I'm gonna just get me a mocha. Mocha with a shot of espresso. You know what? Make that 3 shots of espresso.
Espresso?
Sure. Keep working on it.
Okay. Assuming you type that in like that, then that's what you get.
Yep.
Now, yeah, Anna will be like, now, Sudoku, we've only encountered this machine a few times, and honestly, I think we've only tried it with liquids. So, we don't know what it will do with... your mind can go anywhere with this. What could it print out for us, create? In fact, let me just try this real quick. Anna just like goes over and she types in XC and presses enter.
Ecstasy?
You better watch out.
No, wait, did you say XC like the credit or whatever?
Oh.
Well, it could be interpreted in any way. Yeah, I meant like the two letters X and C.
Oh, I thought you said ecstasy, and I was like, what?
Let's get
Like
crazy.
some acronym for ecstasy.
Okay.
Sweet Mexican black tar heroin.
Oddly specific.
Okay, how do I... Basically, out of the cup, it looks like you get this, like, mush that looks like some, like, kind of mix of colors. It's mostly, like, grayish.
Yeah.
It doesn't, like, smell like anything. It doesn't, like, it's just, like, a gross mush stuff.
And okay, the XC like Zillion credits that we normally have we ever even seen it in a physical form, or is it kind of all just like on cred sticks and virtual?
You've only seen it, like, virtually.
Okay.
You can make if you either want to do perception or history to try to basically see
Yeah.
what this is.
I'm curious about how
Oh.
coinage existed ever.
Oh no, it's the melted Bitcoin hard drives.
Why does it smell like silicon? I don't know.
Okay.
23 for history.
So the 23 for history, you'll know this because you've seen this before in books or whatever, that of course Selenians used to have like basically paper currency, and the colors for it was like a gray base with like other colors on it or whatever. So you're presuming that this is some sort of like liquefied like mixture of like actual like paper money that they used to have.
Ew.
Yeah, Anna's like, this green, this gray goop. Ugh. I prefer having the digital form of currency.
Looks like hairball juice.
I hope that's
I
not
do
really
not-
a thing.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had that, and I don't think I want to try.
Right, agree. I don't think you want to try either.
But from what it looks like, I did read at one point, long ago, people actually had physical currency, and it was the same color as this gunk right here. So perhaps how it works is, it'll still always produce a liquid and try its best to match whatever we type in.
Okay.
So while you're thinking about this, you sort of all of a sudden see like a bright purple light like coming from like in front of the ship.
Mhm.
And as you assuming you turn around to look at it, you basically catch just enough to see what literally looks like some like purple, like pinkish purple, like tear in like space, and you basically go through a portal.
Ooh, exciting.
Oh no!
Every time.
Was
we never
this
have
on our
stuff.
route?
This happens every time.
You immediately find yourself like in the skies above a planet. This planet is like not jet black, but like very like dark gray. And it almost looks metallic. Like literally everything on it is metallic. Well, everything on like the ground is metallic. You see at the same time though, there's like a huge battle going on.
Ooh.
In a bit in front of you, there is like a huge structure that's like some sort of like castle or fortress or something. Even though again, it looks like it's made out of metal. That's actually surrounded by some sort of energy shield. On the ground, you have a lot of humans, like actual humans. Several of them seeming to be wearing these like. There's most of them are wearing some kind of suits, not like space suits, but just sort of like kind of. Not really like military outfits either, but like some sort of like defining outfit, uniform, whatever. And in the sky, you actually also see what look like basically like think like upside down pyramid shapes, like that are quite large, and they're purple in color. And they just seem to they're just kind of in the sky, and they sort of one by one, they literally like smash themselves into the energy barrier, and when they do that, they explode violently.
Ooh.
At the same time, there are these massive swarms of, like, they look like, think like basketballs, but they're like jet black, and they have like basically blades that can kind of come out of them, and like they're like, and basically it seems like mostly on the ground, it's mostly like humans that are basically trying to like shoot down these like sphere things as they just like go, as they run, just mow through people like a giant swarm. However, some of the swarm seems to notice your ship up in the sky, and it starts to kind of arc towards you.
Uh-oh.
And have that. Shoot it.
But before you can really do anything, another rift sort of seems to form in the sky, and you pass through it, and you end up right back where you were.
Okay, thanks, bye.
That was bizarre. Oh. Elvin is going to do Elvin wonders where that might have been, what might have been going on there.
Okay. I guess just standard intelligence, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That works.
Okay. This is gonna sound weird way of phrasing it, but I don't know how else to phrase this. You are pretty confident that you have no idea what that is. Basically, what I mean is that like it's not like, oh, maybe it was this thing that I know about it. Or you're like, no, I'm very certain that like that's not a thing I've like any familiarity with at all.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I'll say that
makes sense.
you did clearly like notice, based on I guess the builds of people, and maybe there are a few people who were like, you know, not entirely covered or whatever, that like you saw like those were actual like, you know, humans, like the ones you saw in that fortress. Not fortress, in the way station thing, with the Kraken.
You're right. With that got attacked with a Kraken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll say also with intelligence, you do also remember one of the things that they were talking about was how they're involved in some sort of fight, and they don't want to drag you guys into it.
Whatever fight they're in between Krakens and whatever those death ball things and upside down purple pyramids were. Oh, it was a nasty fight.
Okay.
I might even need to look more into the plight of the humans here.
Oh.
And thinking about nature, do I know where that rift might have come from?
Again, it's not something that you recognize from anything.
Gotcha. So,
yeah.
No idea about that either. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do we know in general where humans exist in the galaxy? Like, are they mostly in the Zilinian Empire? Or can they be found anywhere?
Again, okay. When you saw them back on that fortress or whatever, the way station, that was on a specific planet, and like they're not. You don't really know them outside of that planet.
Mm-hmm.
So, here, I don't know how to explain this. Not just like saying it, but I guess I'll just say it.
Well, how about like, do we know if humans are present in several different, like many planets around the Zilinian Empire?
As far as you know, they've only been found on that one planet that you were at before. However, this is one thing though. That like gray metallic place or whatever, that is clearly not the same place as you were with the way station.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So basically, it's kind of a rare occurrence to see humans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
All right. Well, that was weird. Like, a little bit. I'm glad we got out of that, but on the other hand, I wish we could have stayed and helped. They looked like they needed it. We'll have to investigate that more when we get back to Millennia.
Yeah, and maybe, yeah. I mean, you saw those, I guess, what was it? You saw those basketballs with knives.
Right, the
They,
evil.
yeah, they could have just like shredded our entire ship in half.
That's frighteningly true. We just got this ship. More to the point, if we were to go into that battle, what we're equipped with isn't nearly enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we should definitely talk to Hera about this when we get back. Let's not bother her with it now. She's getting the whole spy situation figured out. So we'll just ask her as an aside when we next report to her.
Okay.
Fair enough. We do have to get to Aranago.
We do.
Speaking of, you are approaching Aranago, and
Alright.
you, again,
Does
you're
it
given.
smell like herbs?
Oh, you mean from the containers in the ship?
Yes.
No. It smells like meat.
What? Ew.
And so,
Ooh.
you're given like again sort of a coordinate to touch down on. Now, when you sort of land, you land in an area that's like basically like a plain. Think like the African savannah or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Safari time.
There's no like structures at all. Nothing. There's no sort of landing platform. There's nothing. It looks like pure wilderness.
Mm.
Um,
So I'm assuming, like, if it's a savannah, we can see pretty far out, though, right?
yeah.
Like, it's pretty flat.
Mhm.
Does it even look like there's any civilization?
You see no signs of civilization. Zero.
Okay. Just that lone acacia tree in the corner?
Yeah, you see a couple trees. Make a perception check.
Sure. A 23 again.
The other two, you should do this as well.
5.
21. Okay.
Nice.
So Anna and Eldon, you're seeing some trees kind of scattered around, and it takes you a little bit to think about this, but you're looking at these trees and you're like, wait a minute. And you realize those trees are much larger and much further away than you think they would be.
Huh.
So from your
Much
perspective,
larger?
so you would think that like, oh, it's a normal sized tree that's like moderately close to you. But then you realize, wait, no, it's actually a gigantic tree that's much further away from you.
No.
Okay,
Ooh.
whoa. Big
Um,
trees.
Yeah, and also you'll notice pretty far in the distance you will see a massive hulking figure coming towards you.
Oh. Yeah, Anna was just gonna say, I wonder what that means about the wildlife here. But then she's like, incoming to the left. And she looks towards the massive hulking figure.
Okay.
I did say this at one point, like kind of recently, so I'll just say that like you remember this, so I'll don't have you roll for it. The Aranagans are like gigantic humanoids. And in fact, one of them was a palace guard that you were.
Oh, that's right.
So these again, like 40 feet tall or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're way
Hi.
big.
Yeah.
Vincent.
Well, but they're not just tall, but they're like, they're literally,
Thick.
yeah. Think like think like the Hulk, but like 40 feet tall also. Yeah.
Thick with 2 C's, I see.
Yeah. So they, considering how tall they are, the one that's seemingly pretty far away, they close that gap pretty damn quickly. And it's just towering down, looking down at you. Be like, you have food?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. It's that shipment. Chad, go get it. Fetch the meat, please. Oh my god.
Chad is struggling with the food, with the containers.
Dang it, Chad, you do it like this, and Eldon's gonna go and help.
Mm.
There we go.
Hmm?
Let's see here. The go help check. Oh, hold up. We're doing acrobatics or strength?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, exactly the same.
Go banana.
So, like, way better than, like, 9 better than I did last time, so no complaints.
You're all like very slowly like dragging these crates out.
We hear the scraping on our polished ship floor.
Anna's just like, yeah, they're right here, and then it's like just standing there like, and so finally they get dragged out of the ship, and the Argonaut like kind of reaches down, picks up the crates, like literally just like all of them in like just one hand, and lifts them up, and just like tosses them into his mouth.
Like, boxes and all, huh?
Yep.
No.
Ooh.
And he goes, good food. And then turns and walks away.
Hey, wait. Payment.
No, he doesn't pay us. We Suzak pays us.
I think his payment is not eating us.
Or stepping on us. Or farting on
All
us.
right.
Did you say
Or stepping on
farting
our
on
ship.
us?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were involved in such torture.
Really.
Okay. Well, do you send a message to Suzak?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, okay. And a little bit later, you get a response saying, okay, good. It's basically saying, any problems?
Thankfully, no.
Yeah, well,
They didn't kill us.
nah,
Yep,
they
but
wouldn't
they
kill
just-
you. At least not on purpose.
Are you sure there was enough food? He ate the whole thing, even the boxes.
Oh, well, no, I'm just part of that. There's a lot of shipments coming in. They like to sometimes specialize in, off-world tastes.
Yeah, sure.
Then again, I don't know. I don't know if you want to stick around. A Naranagan feast can be visceral.
I'm good.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds bad. Let's go.
Anyway, here's your money, and then he pays you each 125.
Ooh.
Woo.
Give us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, how much was the previous? Was it 250 each?
Yeah, because it was 1,000 total.
Okay, yeah, I didn't add it to Chad, so let me do that.
125.
Okay. Oh wow, Chad is exactly 1,000 right now.
Damn, he rich.
It's probably because I haven't had him buy anything in a while. I don't know. Okay. Well, that quest. has
So
been,
where in the galaxy are we? I guess.
Aranago actually is on the galaxy map. If you want to go look at that.
Yeah, let me take a look.
Just
a sec.
Although you have to probably open a new tab to zoom in to see what it is. It's
Yeah,
near,
that's fine.
It's near Lorkesh in the bottom middle.
Oh yeah, okay. Sector 16.
Yeah. So the current quests you have, in terms of transport, you have a transport of Kofaria to Entia, and then transport of Zlinia to Urala, Urala to Torana, and Torana to Crestal.
Ooh.
And then you have some quests on Zlinia, and you have some quests on Lustra, which actually you're close to, and you have some quests on Kofaria, which you are relatively close to.
We still have quests on Kofaria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, we do.
Yeah, there's new ones on Kofaria.
You did not have any quests on Kofaria before because there was no official contact between Kofaria and the Empire, but now there is.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. No.
We unlocked a new
I was
area
thinking
after
of-
we finished that
Mhm.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Kofaria, Sudoku?
Nope.
What do you think it is?
I mean, it's obviously a place very important. Miss Hera kept talking about it.
Mhm.
She kept
Well-
rubbing her head like,
She'd be right. Well, I don't actually know if we almost died, but like, I don't just say we were in some sticky situations there.
Yeah. It's chilly. The next time we go, we take cold weather jackets. All right. So, did any quest catch anybody's eye?
Yeah. So it's basically, where do you want to go now for quests? Your options are Kofaria, Zelinia, or Lustra.
Mm.
In terms of distance, Lustra is closest to you.
No, let's just hop to Lustra.
Unless anyone has any.
And what did we get from Lustra last time?
Lustra was where you were arrested and thrown in prison, and then you had to fight out with the Kofarian Sentinel.
Oof. Sure. Bringing back memories. Okay.
So that's where you want to go.
Yeah, I'm fine with Lustra.
I'm good with Lustra.
Okay. All right. You touch down on. You head over towards Lustra. Let's let's do another bit of experience.
I'm going to laugh if I don't get my.
How close
I was
are
only
you?
like I saw 3 points away.
Oh my god, you have to at least get that.
You would think, but I mean, I might not. Let's see.
There we go.
11.
There.
Ooh! Hey, if I get an 11, do we get anything?
It's it again.
Well, Chad rolled a 9.
Oh, he's not even here.
Okay, I'll
Mm-mm.
just roll.
Fine.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
there you go.
If it's not an 11, I'll take it.
Anna just like friggin' swallowing books over.
This page, delicious.
Gotta test all the senses. Okay, well, yeah, so at this point, I think your total thing for the book is 25 now.
It is 25.
So, yeah, now if
Already
you
a 19
choose
or
to use
20.
it, yeah, 19 or 20, will
Mm.
do something. So,
What's one word in the Wordle that I recognize?
where did you flip to in the book? Like beginning, middle, end, where is it?
Beginning.
Cheese sandwich.
You know what? Yes, you see the words cheese sandwich.
Okay. In really big blocky letters. Why is this in bold font?
But yeah, that's what you see.
Cheese sandwich.
Yep.
Just imagine Anna muttering that to herself like it's supposed to be some crazy revelation.
I'm literally imagining Anna doing the whole, like, just on a desk, like, surrounded by scatters of papers, just, like, head in her hands,
Yeah.
like, what does it mean?
Like the
What does it
red
mean?
string and everything.
Cheese sandwich, oh no.
I need more clues.
It's like a garbage can that's, like, overflowing with, like, crumpled up pieces of paper next to her or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Wait, so
Alright.
Corey, you got yours done, right?
okay.
And just gave myself the proficiency in it.
Yep, well, that's good for that.
What was it again? I don't remember.
Investigation.
Ooh, yeah, there we go.
Okay, well, you arrive. Well, okay. Presuming on Luster, you want to arrive like where the people who would give you quests are gonna be.
Yeah. Is it in that same base that we were at?
Um, it's gonna be at like the Lorkeshi outpost that's there. Where you kind of first landed at before. That's sort of on the edge of the sea. So
Past the Igna.
No, the one that you like when you first landed there, the first place you landed there.
Okay.
Okay. So on this outpost, there's basically two people. You land and there's again smallish amount of people wandering about, doing some various tasks, working on some things. You see two people who are sort of being targeted at, or well, not targeted at, but basically that you seem to be led to for quests. One of them is one seems like a very like young, almost like not quite a child, but like like a teen, but like kind of like a younger teen, female, and then another is like a more stern looking like 30 something female.
Okay.
And does our data pad like point towards any of them?
Well, it points to both of them, so you have to basically choose which. Well, I mean, you can talk to both of them, obviously, but who are you gonna talk to first?
I'm really interested to see what the young girl has for a quest for us. Let's go over to her. Do we get her name from the data pad?
Yeah. So her name is Euphemie.
Euphemie. Okay. Hey there, you must be Euphemie. According to our data pad, we've come to do you a favor. Or like do a job for you.
Oh, by job? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what about noddles?
Let me see. What? See, do I know anything about noddles?
Ooh.
I know a little bit.
So you remember that noddle? It's when you were back on the beach before, there was a floating squid-like creature in a shell that was sort of floating around nonchalantly, and that was a noddle.
And that was the one. It was like in the air, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, was that the creepy one that was talking to us?
Yeah. He wasn't really creepy, just kind of dopey. But yeah.
Aw, onions.
But yes, you remember that.
Well, Sudoku doesn't, but
Well,
I
yeah,
do.
well, Eldon does.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen one before. We talked to one.
Oh.
Talk to one?
Well, I mean, it kind of jabbered at us. What would you like us to do with it? With one?
Oh, they're really pretty. I want its tentacles.
It kind of looks long at Anna, and then back at sure.
Sudoku just shrugs and is like, seems reasonable.
We'll get that for you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Well, what do you want its tentacles for? Just because they're pretty, or is there some use for you're gonna put them to?
They're funny.
Anna mutters under her breath, and slimy too.
Well, it was great talking to you. Well, we're gonna we have to go and see about other jobs too, but we'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Eldon's gonna lead the way up to the older, stern-looking woman.
Anna under her breath is just like, "Don't question the client. Don't question the client."
Yeah, after that one guy, stole for the mob and ended up stealing medicine, and it's like, oh, and then had to give it back and made an enemy for life. All right. So went up there. Hello there. We saw that you had a posting for a job. We'd like to take you up on it.
Oh, yeah, finally. Someone here who isn't a terrible wuss.
All the eyebrows go terrible. Oh, is your job dangerous?
I guess so, but it's needed to be
What?
done.
Okay.
What did she just say about questioning the client?
Those
Kind of looks like vaguely haggard at like Anna and Sudoku. Okay, well, right. Yeah, well, we're professionals, strictly non-wuss
We are?
like professionals. We will return. We will have your material for you. Because it says on the quest log what she wants, right?
Yeah, well, it's just like she'll say, those Aligos on the beach, they have got to go. Dealt too much
Got it, Legos.
with their shit for far too long, and I'm gonna need their fins for proof.
Yay. We landed in a very fun, peaceful place. Yeah, no problem.
We can clear them out for you, ma'am.
Yeah.
You better.
Mhm.
I've already had one team quit out on me.
That's unfortunate.
So
but
much for the might of the
we won't
Zelenian
quit.
military.
Imagine chats like them fighting words, like kind of straighten it up. Like, okay. We'll we won't let you down. All right.
Does it say that we're like? I guess if we accept the quest, or if there's anything on the data pad, like, does she know that we are part of the Zelenian military?
Oh yeah, no, she would know for sure.
Okay.
The idea was basically that like there apparently was another team that had tried to do this for her, but like they failed or they chickened out or something. So she's just bitter.
We'll all end up that way. Yeah, Anna will nod and say, that won't happen this time around, ma'am.
Words are one thing, actions are another. Prove it yourself.
He must be a grade school teacher. All right.
I thought that was a woman.
Well,
What?
yeah.
No, because
Right.
Corey said he.
Oh.
So,
I said you.
oh.
No worries.
Cornelius.
But I mean, we haven't actually asked her their gender pronouns, so we don't really know for sure.
Well, I said they were like a 30-ish-year-old. They're a female under 30s. But look,
That's true.
So.
Mhm.
All right, there we go. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I think, yeah, so now away from the clients, Anna's just like, well, I think last time we saw them, they were on the beach. So we should probably head over
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do it. To the beach. Walking on the beach.
Alright, 1 second here.
And get your sandals ready.
Mm-hmm. And your rifles.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Quick
move
question
you.
for the DM.
Yes.
Where Sudoku's from? Like, what's that planet like? Is it arid desert? Is it jungle? Is it like what is it?
It is
It's
a.
gonna define her reaction to the.
Yeah, it's sort of like, a mix of habitats. So it's not purely like a Star Wars situation. Where they're all just like the same habitat. But oh, there's nothing. Hold on, I'm moving characters around. But the planet overall is decently humid. It's a bit like more humid than Earth on average. But it's not like, so yeah, you are in like a tropical So the planet you're on now is more tropical and more humid and hotter than you're used to, but it's not like ridiculously different than what you're used to. If that makes sense.
Okay.
For some reason, Anna has some sort of marking on her, and I don't know why for this.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why. But I'm assuming this is the old map, right?
Yeah.
So I guess I had it at that point. Let me see
Yeah.
if I can just get rid of it. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
1 second here, because we're actually going to take a
We're
break. We're going to take a break for a brief moment. I just want to mess with this for a moment. So hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Taking a break?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Break time, and then we'll come back.
Okay.
Woohoo! Well, we're all here, so ready to continue on.
Ready. We're on the beach.
All right, you're on the beach on the far right side of the map, like you came in before.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess
No, this is
perception.
nice.
I guess perception checks, just to kind of get your bearings
Sure.
again.
A 22.
Nice. Not a 22.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Water's pretty.
Water's scary.
Okay. Well. Hold on, I got a cough. Okay. Anna, I guess. Well, also, Anna, I'll say you also. This is both from your like what you can actually see and what you can remember. You can see like a bit, into the water to the south of you. There is that serpent that's kind of swimming around in the water that Neri had talked to earlier, so that's still around. A bit further west, there's a little like kind of rocky outcrop that has the two. I don't know if I ever actually said the name of these two things, so.
They helped us out, I think.
Yeah, well, the Serpron said that like he was going to get like the guardian or protector or something from Nereid, and then a giant one of those showed up and kicked the shit out of the Illegos that were there at the moment.
Right.
But you don't see the giant one at this point. Kind of far on the other side of the beach, you do see the Noddle just kind of floating around, minding its own business. And then you remember the Illegos were just kind of, in the middle of the beach, kind of back by the cliff, and you presume that's where they are right now. And I guess you can, maybe hear some shuffling around kind of behind these rocks. So.
And that Noddle doesn't have like a path at all, or does it just seem to be moseying around randomly?
It seems to be currently moving south.
Okay. Yeah, so Anna will point out, so the Noddle is that floating shell that you see over there, pointing to the west. And she says, I don't really know much about their patterns of movement, but if it's going south, eventually it'll make its way over to us. I think we might be able to catch the Allegos by surprise. I hear some shuffling, it could be them, on the other side of these rocks, like back by the, up on the shore.
Alrighty, well, the creepy little girl is paying us just enough to go, mutilate the tentacle thing. So, guess we'll just get that horribleness over with first, and then we'll go deal with the big fish that the grade teacher lady wants us to get rid of.
Or Anna will be like, well, the closer one are the Oligos, I think.
So, well, then I guess we'll deal with the Oligos first.
Okay.
Can Anna do some stealth as we poke our heads out over from these rocks?
That's a good thing. Kelvin's going to try some stealth, too.
Yep. Let's see, you've been so good with stealth so far.
Well, at least Eldon's stealthing again.
Wow.
22.
Today is a day of all extremes.
I mean, honestly, just in general, like, Anna, your stealth is kind of bad. Like, you
yeah,
always seem
my
to roll
stealth is consistently under 10.
Oh, 7. Okay. Maybe you should work on your stealth experience later on.
But she's really good at reading, as
Okay.
evidenced by 2 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sneaky.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's get the illegal perception. Yeah, I'll just have this be like, see what they get. Oh, damn. Okay. So,
Wow, so even a mediocre roll could have
yeah.
been okay.
Okay.
But alas.
So I'm gonna have like, basically, Chad go like here. Okay, I'm gonna move you here.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm gonna have these other two be kind of back here. I'll move you up kind of behind this rock here.
Cool.
So Eldon and Sudoku are hidden, but Anna and Chad are not.
What do I trip on?
Just a rock.
The smallest pebble.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoops!
A single grain of rice can tip this scale.
Okay, so we're gonna have initiative, and we'll have Sudoku and Eldon have like a surprise attack round.
There we go. Okay, so is gonna be ready.
Sweet. Okay.
Initiative. Oh god.
Oh wait, Eldon got the 20. Okay, there's double copies of everything here. Hold on. Oh, and they got the 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, my initiative is such ballsack. Ugh.
What did you get?
Sorry to hear
6. Okay.
6. Plus 4 initiatives. Worth the check. Ugh.
Okay. Well, somehow the illegals are second with a 12. Okay. Well, we're still gonna have again Eldon and Sudoku get a surprise hit. So there are 3 illegos. Here, let me color them. Red is closest, then blue, and then green is furthest away. And because I'm lazy, I don't feel like changing the music. So you get nice, pleasant background music, but whatever.
As we slaughter these.
While you have
Well-
these vicious, like, land shark things attacking you, but anyway.
They could be hypnotized, you never know.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so Eldon, you're first. You choose which one to hit, and you will.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the blue one.
Okay.
Sudoku, the key to surprise is you yell "surprise" as you attack.
Oh, so that's how you do it.
Okay, that hits. So 22 damage. Yeah.
All right,
So that's.
and then
you hit the blue one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So are you gonna
And
try
then-
to hide again, or for a bonus, or are you gonna try to do the defend? That's
you
a
dash.
Oh, you're gonna dash?
Yeah. And then how far is like 25 feet? Right here.
25 feet is from you. Here-ish.
Here-ish?
You can
Cool.
see the arrow. I don't know. Yeah, it's 25 feet.
There we go. And then and then I think that's So.
Well, yeah,
Or I guess I'm not that much dash. It's just move. I'm going to move
Yeah.
25 feet and then
Defend.
and then do a defensive stance.
Yeah. Okay.
There we
Ooh,
go.
so daring.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Sudoku, your surprise round.
Hooray! I'm gonna just Eldritch Blast them.
Which one? red and blue. I think red is technically the closest, but blue is the one that was damaged previously.
Okay. Blue then.
Okay. Do your thing. That hits.
Eh.
Oh yeah.
9.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's what that is. Okay. Well, we're already back to Eldon's turn.
All right. Eldon's gonna reload and fire at the blue one again.
That hits actually. So 9 damage.
Sweet. Awesome.
Okay. And you're gonna defend
And then-
again.
Yep, defend again.
Okay. All right. Well, looks like you're probably gonna need it. Okay. I'm gonna roll a d6 to see
Okay.
who they attack. If it's 1, 2, or 3, they attack Eldon. If it's 4, Anna. If it's 5, Chad. If it's 6, Sudoku.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. I'll just do all of them.
All right, bring it
Okay,
on.
and they all attack Eldon.
X.
Okay, let me.
Uncanny dodge is the first one, the first hit.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot they had this ability. Ooh, okay.
Elden
You can forget they have it again. It's cool.
No, it's fine. Okay. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
25 damage. So you're uncanny dodging that. So that would be 6 damage.
Cool.
Damn, they got jaws.
They do got jaws.
Oh my lord!
Okay, this one you're taking 12 damage.
Okay.
And the last one, 12 damage again.
Ow!
Could be better. Eldon looks like beat to shit. But on the plus side, one of them is hurt, and now you all get to attack.
Yep. Chad is also gonna go for the blue one. Hit. Okay, that's 20 damage. Blue one is still up, but it's hurting.
Okay.
Anna.
Anna's going to.
Actually,
We're
you know
gonna
what?
hit-
I'm gonna move Chad close in because he needs
Oh.
to do some defending. He needs to take up some hits potentially.
Yeah, please, Sponge.
Yeah.
Okay, so Anna's going to Hypnotic Pattern. We see different swirls of twisting colors that weave through the air, and it's a 30-foot cube. It's basically gonna just go for the top two, and it's gonna be in the back. So
Okay.
each of those must make, it's basically like that, but 30 feet.
Okay.
So they're gonna make the wisdom saving throw, or they will become charmed.
8 and 11.
Both of them are charmed for the duration, incapacitated, and a speed of 0.
Okay.
Nice. So blue and red are
No, it's green and red.
So the
Oh,
ones
all
that
the
Green and
ones
red.
that have not been hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Is that your turn?
Yep. Anna's like, nighty night,
Okay. All right.
and cue the music that's currently playing.
Okay. Sudoku. Red and green are incapacitated, and blue is low on health.
I'm gonna just attack blue again. How far is blue from me?
That's the wrong button. Wait, no, that's the one I want. 30 feet.
30 feet?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna run up to blue, and do a chill touch.
Ooh.
That hits.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought I actually had to touch him. Never mind. I'm not
that's
moving.
20
'cause-
feet. Okay, yeah, I'll move
Yeah.
you back.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right,
Sudoku's
8.
like, ew, I don't want to touch that.
I know, gross.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's a target that curve HP. Okay, yeah, so 8 damage. It is still up, though, just barely. Well, Eldon?
Yeah, okay, let me... Alright, okay, well, let me, it's right up in my grill. I'm going to go, stab the blue one.
And,
Yes.
Yep, that hits, and it's dead.
Awesome. Can I use my bonus action to give myself healing spray? Or can I, sorry, my move action? Or is that
Using healing thing is a full action.
full action?
But
Okay.
if you do move, because the other guys are like charmed, they wouldn't have an attack of opportunity. So you could move and even use your bonus action to dash or hide to then try to like heal yourself on the next turn, and like hopefully they don't attack you.
That sounds good. I'm going to, yes, move and hide. So let me see here. I move, and then let's do my hide check.
Okay.
12.
I mean, they're incapacitated, so would they even like do a perception check? How does this work?
It says the creature becomes charmed, incapacitated, and has a speed of 0. So, like...
Basically, does that specifically means like you don't do any checks at all? Like, how does this work? Let's see.
It just says you don't take actions or reactions.
Let me look. Okay.
But you can decide.
Charmed. Okay. Incapacitated. Can't take actions or reactions.
They probably would, like, still
they
try
could,
and
yeah,
see,
they can see,
and
but
remember.
they can't really do anything. Yeah, okay. So...
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I'll say the green one sees you, but again, it's like, it can't move, so... it doesn't really matter. Okay, well... How long does this spell last again? Like, is it concentration?
It's concentration. They failed their initial save, so it's until we break it.
Okay, so then that's their turn. That's it. So, back to Chad. I guess Chad might as well try to shoot it.
Yeah, Anna's like, yeah, you can go break it.
Okay. Chad's gonna go for the green
one. At a time, please.
Chad's going for the green one.
Ooh. Consistent.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's 28 damage.
Damn.
No, yeah. Yes. I can count. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, so not charmed anymore. 28 damage is that much HP left. Okay. Alright. Anna.
Alright. Well, you're awake. Brain freeze time. It's a mind sliver. Intelligence saving throw on green dot.
Oh man, their intelligence is so good. Wow, they rolled like okay.
They tried,
minus
but not
5.
good enough. So that's 12 psychic damage and minus 1d4 in the next saving throw.
12 psychic? Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The damage upped at level 5, I think.
Yeah, okay.
So Anna's like, alright, see ya. That'll be your turn.
Alright. Sudoku?
Okay.
Green is the one that's not charmed anymore and has been attacked, so.
Okay, I'm gonna do green, or I'm gonna do chill touch again.
Okay. That hits.
Ooh, get him.
Yeah, gimme.
No.
So 5 damage. Wait. Target cannot recover HP until the beginning of your next.
Yeah, so none of those effects matter for this.
Alright, I wondered if they'd have other debuffs, but they don't, so
Nope.
that's it.
Okay, 5 damage. Yeah. Alright. Eldon, it is your turn.
Then, all right, he's going to spray himself with some advanced healing spray.
Ooh.
Recover 14 health.
Okay.
You
You rolled out of your 4d4s, you rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
I did, didn't I? That's funny.
You're so inclusive.
Right, all the numbers.
Okay, so that's your action. So, I guess, do you want to,
yeah.
try to hide again?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Alright,
Stealth?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh.
Oh!
yeah.
Oh, okay, well, yep. Okay. Now this time neither of them see you. Okay, well, red is still charmed. The green... I'm gonna roll a d6 again. If it's a 1 to 4, it attacks Chad. Actually, no, it's just gonna attack Chad because the rest of you aren't even in range. So... And wait, Chad... Oh! Oh.
Huh?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It misses anyway.
Get fucked.
Damn. Okay. Alright, and Chad's gonna be like, bitch! Hit. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that still hits. Okay, 11. 10. And
The crit was
5.
worse.
I know. 20, no. 26?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and it was just the kill. I had 25 HP left. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I think... Oh yeah, now it's off the initiative tracker. Oh well, but I remember it was a 12, so... Okay, red is there. Still charmed. Being an idiot. Anna, what are you going to do?
Well, Anna's like, here, I do want to try out this, I guess, weird grenade that I found in the ship when I was rummaging through the supply area.
Aww.
And she's just saying this to, Sudoku, I guess, because you're right next to her. She's like, it's supposed to, I don't know, grow weird tentacles out of the ground. Maybe it was based off of Rogaine or something, but it works for the planets now. And she's gonna cast Evard's Black Tentacles.
Okay.
So, there's gonna be
Anna tapping into some of that Count Black that's inside of her, I guess.
Yeah. So you can decide how much of this actually does occur, but the idea is squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range, and on a creature's turn, if they're in that space with the ebony tentacles, they must do a dex saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained, and it happens every single turn.
Okay.
So, can I just draw a really disgusting black?
I want to see your... Well, let's see those black tentacles.
Yes. Oh my god, click. Oh no. That was not freehand, but okay, whatever.
Nice tentacle.
And now the color's wrong.
Beautiful. Ah yes, black
Such a
tentacles.
Oh my god. Whatever. You.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, anyway, what's... Okay, so was it dex
I don't have
save?
tentacles in there.
Yeah, it's a deck saving throw, but it'll be on their turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. It's one of the things that they. Okay, right. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anna. No, Sudoku's turn.
Sudoku just looks at the tentacles like, ooh, shiny. And then fuck it, she'll just do another chill touch.
That misses.
Shit.
Ooh.
All right.
You're like, I want to do something cool too, and then like misses.
Okay. Eldon, you have the power of sneak on your side.
Alright, let us sneak attack with a rifle.
The power of God and anime and D&D on your side.
I got this.
Destroy it! Oh.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Oh.
Unfortunate.
Okay, well then, yeah, I am going to... I'm actually going to hide again since it's tied up in tentacles right now.
Hopefully tied up.
Hopefully.
Yeah, 28. Oh yeah, unless he gets net 20, you hide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he gets kind of close, but nope. Okay, you hide. All right. So he has to do a deck save now, right?
Yeah.
9.
Ooh! Okay, so... Let's click you. Okay, so they take the 10 bludgeoning damage as tentacles whip and smack its face. And for failing the deck save, they're restrained. So they can't move as they try and squirm out of the tentacles.
Okay. Well.
Also, restrained says attack rolls against the creature have advantage and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I just realized this. The third bullet point says the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh.
So literally it like compounds itself. If you fail the first time, you're probably gonna get fucked in future rounds too.
Okay.
Yeah, really, dang.
Well, I mean, if you have advantage against it, well, fuck. Well, Chad's gonna shoot the hell out of it then.
Go for it, Chad.
Hit. Okay, they all hit. 27 damage. Still up. This one had full health, so. Okay, Anna.
Anna's just gonna mind sliver it. Intelligence saving throw, please.
So smart. Wow, again.
Take the 10 psychic, and it'll have -1d4 in the next saving throw. And I wonder what saving throw that could be.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, we could have done that for the previous one too, but
yeah, I forgot for that one.
Whatever.
But
it got a 9,
yeah.
so who cares? Okay. Sudoku. You have advantage against it.
Yeah, gimme. Let's see. I'm like keep giving it an ice cream headache with chill touch.
Okay. Because of the advantage, you hit.
Woo!
Yes. Hooray! Okay. 8.
8 damage. Okay.
Did it.
Okay.
It had to be held in place, but I did it.
Okay, Eldon, you will get advantage, which means you will get sneak attack damage.
Alright. This should hopefully finish it off.
Wow. Yes, it does.
27, dang.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Gone. Okay.
Oh, really?
So, just to let you know, so the whole thing, so the Illegos I based off of, I found a build for like a great white shark, actually, monster. And
cool.
Literally, so its AC was only 13, so it kind of sucked. And its HP was like 70, so like decent or whatever, but like still like 13 AC, 70 HP is like normally not that good. The whole thing is that its attack is like really powerful.
Yeah, it was vicious.
Again, it's 3d10 plus 6 to damage,
wow.
and plus 9 to hit, and this didn't come into play, but it has ability Blood Frenzy, which means that it has advantage if you're not at full health.
Oh,
So basically,
Whoa.
yeah.
good
so
thing Eldon only got attacked. At
Eldon
the
realized that
beginning.
this was a bad idea and noped out of there. So
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
luckily the honor for the win, hypnotizing two of them and then tying that last one up after it got on hit. So
I didn't realize that the deck saving throw would also compound it on
That's
itself.
funny. Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that's
actually
brutal.
pretty good.
Yeah. But it's funny because like I don't know. I forgot how strong its bite thing was. So I was like, yeah, I'll then go run up there and like, be the tank. And then I'm like, oh wait.
Okay. On the other
Went
hand,
from
Glenn, I
32 to
just run
2.
up there.
Yeah, I forgot it did that much damage.
No worries.
Okay. Anyway, they're down. So
Cool.
Okay, we need those fins.
Real. I kind of get what the cranky lady was talking about now. Those are nasty.
Yeah, you don't really want to just come across it when you're doing a beach stroll.
They were bullies.
Yeah.
Sure.
We saw them glom onto your head, Eldon. Now, where's those fins? So can Anna grab some fins?
yeah.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
Break myself down. That worked out pretty good.
And looks like the last thing is the noddle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At this point, you see the noddle has actually moved a bit. It's kind of floated around in like a counterclockwise path, basically, and now it's actually kind of close to where you started, and it's actually fairly close to Sudoku right now, floating
Ooh.
above her.
Okay.
Do the tentacles, are they like extended outwards? Like, is it kind of possible to even grab onto a tentacle at this point?
It's
Just-
floating kind of up, so like you would have to make
Okay.
like, I don't know, an acrobatics check to see if you could.
I'd like to cast. Oh wait, no, I don't know if this counts. I wanted to cast Charm Person on it.
Or-
Let me read what it says for Charm Person. It specifically says charm a humanoid, so no.
God damn it. Never mind.
Even if Sudoku believes them to be a humanoid?
She's not that dumb.
But I wonder if Nereid casted it, would it have potentially worked?
Well, she's not here, so I don't have to think about that.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, those of you with positive int modifiers, do something.
It's slowly floating around.
Let's see.
Hey, you!
It doesn't seem to respond.
All right, let me see if I know if I can knowledge nature a way for it to to lure it in. Like, does it like kind of food and noises? What might get it into shore?
Well, right now it's floating above your head, basically.
Oh.
Orcish speed metal ballad.
Yes, because that works so well with Dazen and under the mage tower.
I mean, again, you know that it's generally like a pretty like aloof. It's just sort of floats around, kind of doesn't really pay attention to anything. So, as far as you know, and you know in terms of like aggression or whatever, it's not aggressive, but like if it is attacked, it will try to like defend itself.
Do we
and
know its
also
power
say-
level now?
I'll say the power level now is a 4. Yeah, aggression's a 2. And I will say with a 30, because that's a really high amount, you know that it can grab you with its tentacles and kind of like grapple you.
So I mean that thing grapples with its tentacles.
So,
So,
but of course it has to like be able to reach you to do that. So,
Mm-hmm. Well,
we can shoot.
Yeah, I
or
get-
shoot it out of the
yeah.
sky. If you have some kind of technology that can freeze it or drop it out of the sky, that would be helpful.
yeah, Anna says, I was thinking it has, possibly it's not that fast. So we could back up and launch projectiles at it.
Yeah. All right.
I want to look up one more spell.
well, are you gonna try to move away from it?
Yeah, Anna's gonna try and move away. She'll just say,
Yeah, Elda's moving away.
Yeah, I wish that the grenade that I just launched, I wish I had saved it for this moment, because it would be good at entangling this beast. But that was the only one that I found.
Okay. Yeah. So Eldon, it's currently northeast of you, so you'd want to move southwest.
Oh, okay. Side by side with Alma. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, Anna has a frost grenade ready, and will just await for Sudoku's contemplation.
Yep.
Lost in thought. What is going on in that head of hers?
It's like the monkey clapping cymbals.
Oh my god!
I was picturing like the whole like DVD screensaver thing.
No, it's
Loading.
it's like it's her like following like an imaginary laser. I was thinking of casting confusion, but I think it might not.
Let's find out.
It might work on it, but I think there's too many variables.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose in range must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
If they fail, they have to.
Yeah, if fail, then you roll a d10 and stuff happens to it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, might as well. Like, there's basically, it's going to do something that's going to screw with it for a while. So,
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Might as well, I guess.
Yeah, that's also why I was only casting Chill Touch, because I needed my one other spell slot.
Okay.
The big one.
Fucking warlocks, man. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna cast confusion on it.
Okay. I believe it's in the sheet. I think it's in your sheet. I put it in there.
Reach. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Anna's like, are you ready for this, Sudoku?
Yes.
All right. Ooh, 11. Okay. So let me check this. This is, yeah, can't do any reactions. So, okay, it must make a D10 at the start of its turns. Okay. So, I assume now we're all rolling initiative, right?
Yeah.
Does anyone?
Sure.
Do we want to keep the initiative rolls that we have, or do you want to like sort of try to re-roll your initiative?
I'm re-rolling.
Yeah.
I'm good with mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. 20. Okay, well, there you go.
Come on.
Oh, you have to roll for the noddle.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
10. Okay. Oh wow.
We all jumped up.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. Eldon, is your +4 dex?
Yep.
Yeah, and so is Sudoku.
Yeah.
Eldon, roll a d20.
Got it.
And Sudoku, roll a d20.
Face off.
Hip. Do-do-do-do-do.
In the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well, Eldon goes
Somebody had
first.
to lose.
There's a roll to
Goes
1.
first. Okay. I'm gonna say that that confusion spell. What that Sudoku? That was your first turn. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll have Anna and Eldon go, and then we'll basically skip Sudoku's turn, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Mhm.
So Anna, you're first.
Anna lobs a frost grenade, ray of frost, against the Noddle.
Okay. That
Does an
hits.
18. Okay, so it's 4 cold damage, and its speed will be reduced by 10 feet. And that will be on his turn.
Okay. All right. Eldon.
Okay. Rifle shot.
Mm-hmm.
Or not.
That's a miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
You wanna
hide.
hide? Yeah. How perceptive is this thing? Not very. Okay.
No, perceptive enough.
Okay. Chad's gonna go the pew pew.
Pew pew.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Middle one misses. Damn,
Whoa!
max damage on
12
the crit.
doubled.
24
Yeah.
damage. 29 damage.
Okay.
Okay. That definitely hurt it a good amount. Alright, the Noddle. This is hilarious. So, it lost 10 speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Oh. Yes!
How long does the 10 speed reduce speed last?
1 round.
Okay.
So, yeah. Unless I happen to refresh it,
Uh-huh.
it
Okay,
will go.
Anna. Here, wait, let me turn you over here.
Frost grenade time! Go, go, go! No!
Nope, that's a miss.
Boo.
Right?
Okay.
It's floating right there. How come we keep missing it?
Okay, Eldon.
Alright.
I mean, to be fair, the
Right,
fact that it's
more-
floating in the middle of the air, it makes sense that your frost grenade would miss, actually,
Mhm.
instead of
That's
it being on
true.
the ground.
Alright, more successful rifle. Or
Oh,
no.
no! Oh,
I'm not
no.
next to you.
The only person who would be next to who would possibly hit would be Sudoku. So Sudoku, you take 12 damage.
Fine.
Wait, hold on. I did I roll a fumble?
You rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Oh. I did, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah. So you shoot Sudoku and then you hide. Wasn't me.
Sorry.
In fact, you only see Anna if you happen to turn back.
Who the fluff did that?
Did what?
Well, if I had to quantify my health, I would say that about a quarter of it is gone.
From what? The Noddle's still over there. It hasn't even gotten close to us.
I was about to say something disastrous, and I'm just gonna not.
Okay.
Well,
Anyway, it's your
Try
turn,
my health.
Sudoku.
Okay. Well, I'm all out of spell slots, so. Hooray! Time for cantrips. Go.
Yay, cantrips.
Till touch.
Oh wait, it had to do a confusion roll earlier. I'm stupid. I forgot
Oh,
about
you're
that.
right.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
well here, let's do the
Okay.
damage for Chill Touch, because that does hit.
Yeah. Yeah, would it even have lumbered towards us?
That's true. Do the Chill Touch damage.
Oh. Sad.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the confusion rule.
Can
Okay.
I just like target a specific tentacle?
No.
Try to shoot it off. Aw.
Not with that kind of roll to attack. Okay.
And I wonder if Chill touches like a spectral hand, so he just like yank it.
Oh
Oh.
wow. Okay. That means it could actually move and act normally. So therefore, that actually did work fine.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Chad is going to attack because he can. Dupe. Oh my god, the crits. Oh my god. Okay. 10 damage. 14. That's 24. That's 30 damage. It's
Solid,
still
Chad.
alive, but barely.
All right.
Okay,
Well done, Chad.
the Noddle has to do the D10 now for its this next turn. 5. 5 confusion is... the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. Okay, cool. Well,
Good.
okay, Anna, it's your turn.
All right, this frost grenade will work, right? 23.
That hits.
Chipping away with that 1 cold damage.
That hits. Yeah, it's still up.
Yeah, that's on his
Okay.
speed
Well, then-
reduction, and that's it.
You have to sneak. Can you hit it?
Wait, whose turn is it?
Eldon.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. All right. I have the sneak. Now I just have to hit it. Like you were saying.
Oh my god!
Or not.
Oh
Are you
my God.
again? Oh, that's just messed. I mean, but I've been rolling like ridiculously
Okay.
high
Okay.
this, so
Okay, that time you missed. You just missed.
yay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I can
Did
deal
an
with
arrow
that.
just fly past Sudoku's head, though?
Alright, oh my god! What is this? That's like 3 not ones in a row, basically.
Hopefully, I'm burning off all my nat 1 karma here.
Okay, let's both roll a d20.
Mm.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
I mean, Eldon, are you gonna... Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
wasted 18.
yeah. Okay, it does see you. But, I mean, it's still way over there. And it's been frost graded again, so... Sudoku!
We got this locked down.
Okay.
Mm.
What?
Blast everything.
Ooh.
Oh, that's vampiric touch, not chill touch. Never mind.
Even better.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've been stupid for a while.
Oh, have we?
Eldritch
Oh.
Blast at level 5, it's 2 hits.
Oh. Well, I mean, I haven't shot Eldritch Blast at that thing.
No, but you did earlier, and that's also
Yeah.
probably why it's like, oh, the damage of this sucks. Let's do something else instead. So the damage should not be sucking.
Oh,
So-
merp.
Well, whatever. 7 damage. It had 7 health left, so it's dead anyway. Well, that was depressing. Okay, that was such a sad fight.
Not
This
for
whole,
us.
this whole thing is this whole scenario is sad because we basically killed this innocent thing just to get some creepy little girl, pretty tentacle.
I know, but it was just like because
Yeah.
so for reference, this thing had 80 HP, 17 AC, and its tentacle attack was +5 to hit, 2d6 +3 damage, and yeah,
Oh.
it could grapple, and if you were grappled, You couldn't do anything. The only thing you could do in your turn was to do either a strength or dex save. And if you succeeded, then you were not grappled anymore and you could attack the next turn. So if it did actually get up in your face, it actually could be pretty difficult to take down. But
Yes.
it did
But
not do
we
that.
locked it.
It only had 20 speed. And then with the frost grenades it was 10. So it's like, yeah. Yeah.
No,
the fact you
moving
decided to go
much.
to like the other side of the map helped a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had 2 brain cells and they rubbed together at the right time.
Heck yeah.
Yep. Okay, well.
Alright, tentacles for the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And how many of the fins were we supposed to get again? Let me see.
3 of them, and you did kill 3
Oh,
of them, so yeah.
Yep, so we got...
The numbers all line up.
Oh, she didn't actually want them. She just wanted... Oh, no, she wanted the fins as proof. Okay, so
Yeah.
we do go see her again.
Yeah, she seemed to have a severe hatred of these alligos.
Yeah, I mean...
Maybe something
I don't really
happened.
blame her. So I feel better about that than I do about killing the giant like airborne jellyfish thing for the creepy little girl.
We did only need 1 tentacle, and she looks down, and probably the ginormous body with like hundreds of tentacles is just down there.
She just drags the whole thing away into the
Yeah, how heavy is this thing?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Very.
Oh no.
Honestly, the fact that it could even float on its own doesn't seem to make a lot of sense.
Right.
But, you know, you don't have to just drag the whole thing. You could try to, like, I don't know, cut off a tentacle.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
Can Anna...
Eh.
Yeah, so Anna will cut off 2 tentacles.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check. How dexterous are your cuts? Okay.
14.
Good enough. You cut it. It looks, you know, good enough.
As long as I don't cut my own hand off.
No,
I'm
you
good.
don't.
Yeah, Anna's like, alright, we got at least 1 for the girl.
Yeah, I thought one's all she wanted. So then we just tell her to come on out here. She wants to get the other one. Or maybe 2 tentacles cost double. So, all right, let's head on back and.
Oh,
Hey,
Anna's
these
like,
people-
oh, this second tentacle, it wasn't for the girl.
No.
Well, I'm just curious about the grenade that I just picked up. That had its own tentacles coming up off the ground. I do want to possibly compare at some point.
Okay. Well, just don't leave your tentacle lying around the ship, I guess.
Just gonna be a random tentacle just in the ship now for like the rest of the
God
campaign.
damn it! Oh, how many times have we told you how to leave your tentacle lying around?
I want one too!
Okay.
Anna's like, well, there's hundreds more if you really want one.
Yeah, Sudoku's gonna cut one off too.
Okay, sleight of hand.
You need it for research.
What the hell are you
Science
researching?
is what they call it.
Yeah!
Give me that sleight of hand, babe.
I'm trying to freaking read these potato letters.
You're a potato letter.
Potato letter. Whose name starts with a V?
Victoria.
Oh no.
There's like 2 names that start with like 3 names. 23! I know my way around a tentacle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, you do, apparently. You somehow, you just, grab it and, rip it off, yet somehow it looks like a perfectly clean cut.
Whoa, how'd you slice it off that quickly?
Practice.
Eldon looks at Sudoku a little appalled. Or shocked. Not appalled, but as much as shocked.
Right.
I just, the things you learn about people.
A main staple on my planet was seafood.
I believe that. Makes some more sense now.
Well, anyways, these tentacles are for a good purpose. Science. You heard that, Eldon?
Yes. Well, I'll take I'll take your purpose over creepy little girl's purpose. They're pretty. Whatever. At least she's paying us 150 each. All right. Let's go deliver.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You gonna head back over to deliver?
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing really in your way, so I guess you can just go right over.
Cool.
So what was this called again? A noddle? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna write it down.
Noddle tendril, technically.
Okay.
And then 3 samples of oleo fins.
Cool.
Okay, so Anna will at least toss one of the noddle tendrils over to Eldon. This one's for the girl.
Got it.
Oh, it's like, oh,
this is-
thank you.
Alright, well, better than me keeping it. Alright, so I'm gonna go find her and I'm gonna go find you, Finny, and go deliver the tentacle. Excuse me. We got the pretty tentacle for you.
You did.
We did.
She reaches out for it.
Excellent. Alden will hand it to her, but not quite let go of it.
Oh.
And you do have our money, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. He'll let go.
Okay, you get paid, and then you see her basically snuggle with the tentacle.
Oh no.
Right, we're leaving.
But we have to stay in the room long enough to at least talk to the other person.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you do get 150 each.
Cool.
Anna sidesteps over to the other side of the room, trying not to look over. Okay, that 150. There we go.
Okay.
8, 32.
Okay.
Okay, and then I guess Anna will just say, Corneli, was it?
Back already? Did you chicken out?
Quite the contrary. And she just dumps out the 3 oligo fins.
Cornelia just sort of stares at you for a moment, and her expression. Make an insight check.
17.
Okay, you could tell that she's actually impressed, but she's trying to not show she's impressed. And she's like, "Oh, well, yes, you did. Have your reward."
Mm-hmm. Their jaws were mighty, but they couldn't stand up to us.
Yeah.
Okay, so you each get 200 credits for that.
Cool.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And then we'll now put these quests in the thing. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
So, as of right now, you have quests on Corfaria and on Zelinia.
Anna will say, just to the party, I'm curious about, we were last in Kofaria, was our last major quest. I wonder how Well, Anna wouldn't say useless politician, but Anna will say, I wonder how he's settling in, implying useless politician.
Oh, like, yeah, I wonder what the planet's like now that they're all not brain controlled. Oh, we get some cold weather out gear on there, and it might actually be pleasant.
It might be pleasant. They could be productive. I'm curious how that society, well, it's so different than ours. I wonder how it functions.
Yeah.
Like, did they upgrade from tofu, or are they still on the black stuff?
Here's for hoping they upgraded from tofu.
I don't have expectations for that, but at least, their general livelihoods and well-being, I do want to check up on them.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, so you guys want to get in your ship and head to Kafaria?
Yeah, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me get there. It is. All right. So back on the ship you are.
Cool.
Skip that. There we go. Okay. So you are back on the ship. And once again, there are going to be 3 things I'm going to want you to do. First,
Okay.
let's do your experience roll.
Cool.
Chad gets a 17. I'm going to assume Chad has actually gotten to 100 with his thing, whatever it is at this point.
Yeah, probably. I forgot what he was doing.
I don't know. I don't see it listed anywhere, so I'm just keeping track in one of the tabs that's here.
Mm-hmm.
Because since I've controlled him since Spiegel's not been here, he's gained 50 EXP.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he should already be past whatever it was. Okay,
13.
I will take it.
Yeah, because you got, you had a 5, and then you had a 20, so you're 25, so you're at, 38 right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Almost getting to...
In the 18 range.
Yep. Alright, Eldon and Sudoku, your experience rolls.
Okay. Yay,
Ooh.
finally! Not garbage.
And 15, alright, nice.
Very solid.
Okay. Next thing, I want everyone to roll perception.
Okay.
19.
17.
Okay. Let's see here.
Okay. You don't notice anything strange. Anything out of the ordinary. So,
Okay.
as we get ready to travel again, get those D10s going.
Okay.
Ooh, both sides of the
Ooh.
spectrum.
Ooh.
I don't think we've had a 10.
You have not.
It's
had a
rare.
10. I rolled a 4 again.
The 3 and the 4. We've seen them both.
So here's the thing. Do I pick something that basically the last 2 things you did? Or do I do the nat 1 or the nat 10?
Yeah. Don't know what to tell you.
I mean, we're probably going to roll.
What would be the most fun?
Otherwise.
Let me put it this way. After this, this is going to be the last thing that we do before we stop. And I feel like I have a better idea of what I want to do for one of them than the other.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So...
the fleshed out one.
Okay. So you're flying in the ship. Everything seems, going fine. Until it's as if you all sort of black out, like out of nowhere,
Oh,
and you
Roshan.
each wake up, and you are. Let me find a picture actually of this.
Okay.
Picture like okay. You know the salt flats?
Mhm.
In Utah, yeah.
Yeah, and they sometimes have like water over them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's a good image. Okay. So you each wake up in a place that looks like this.
Do we see? Are we
Yeah.
together or are we by ourselves?
Ooh.
You're together. Ignore the car.
Okay.
You don't see a car.
Okay.
Um,
Party!
Every time we fly through space, something like this happens. Well, I guess that breaks up the monotony of space travel. Anybody have any idea where we are?
make a nature or history check.
Okay.
Let me think on that one sec. Nat 20!
Okay.
Okay.
And I already got the 10 for the D10 before.
Ooh.
You're just rolling so high. 21.
Mhm.
Okay.
Flying high.
Okay.
Julie, are you even gonna bother rolling?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay.
Yeah, -1. Let's go.
Okay, a 3.
Uh-huh.
Well, with the 28, Anna, you know from like just sort of immediate knowledge, you're like, wait a minute, this is Elu. So
Ooh.
Elu is a. First of all, this is really weird because this planet is literally like the opposite side of the galaxy of where you are right now. And it's a planet that is, you know, the race are the Elam, and the Elam are. The best way I can describe this is like they're almost like angelic looking. Think of like the only like okay, this is gonna be a really weird sort of reference, but think of like the standard sort of angelic like features crossed with like kind of almost, but they're like not, they're like almost like crossed like Fee from like Skyward Sword. So they're not like, they look almost like kind of fake, if that makes sense. Like not super biological.
They had plastic surgery?
I don't know if I'd say that.
Which are more like not quite solid, more like cartoony.
No, more like. Again, you're not really sure if they're actually like biological, if that makes sense, but not necessarily mechanical either. So, but basically, what you know is that basically, Elu doesn't. They basically like there's like sort of like a ban of like travel to Elu because like the Elam themselves are like. They're basically adamant that like they don't want want people arriving on their planet. They will only let people arrive on their planet. And so you have been but the fact that you have been basically seemingly summoned to Elu must mean that somehow you were like chosen in a sense, and that's like a very, very good thing.
Much better than we just appeared here and how did you break into our planet?
Yeah, so
wait, so does Anna see any Elu?
Yeah,
or
so the Elam, yeah, so they end up sort of you see basically 4 of them that seem to almost kind of descend from the sky, and they're much larger than all of you. Not like not like the Aranagan size, but like larger. And they will say, "Our children, you have all fought bravely, and with much internal strength. You deserve a respite for your troubles." And so here's how this is going to work. First of all, treat this like a long rest. You gain everything back.
Ooh. Yeah, Anna was going to be like, you mean like a back massage? Because I could use one of those.
Okay. So, you all gain a long rest.
Thank you very
So
much.
all heal back, all your spell slots are max, all that kind of stuff. And then,
Okay,
since
cool.
we're ending the session on this, we're gonna have to remember this for next session.
Okay.
Until you take a long rest again,
Mm-hmm.
everything you do has advantage.
Shit. Okay.
Everything you do has advantage.
Oh
Wow.
my god. So we should do an important thing.
Yeah.
Fight the Mendician.
Well, you know,
That
we're
said,
going to
I will
Kofiri.
say,
That was pretty fateful.
calling, again, going to sleep is a long rest. So, like,
Yeah,
basically
it
next
has
time...
to be local.
Right. So you cannot just basically like, oh, we never take a long rest like the rest of the game. It's like, no. Like,
Yeah.
you can't do that. So, yeah, basically everything you do on Kofara, you're going to have advantage
Okay.
for this. So,
Damn.
yeah.
So wait, we were summoned and like our ship didn't appear in the clouds either. It was just our bodies.
You do not see your ship, correct. And so while this is happening, basically, like, you feel yourselves... Because, okay, so yeah, you're, again, how you're standing again, like, you see clouds above you, and you're standing in, like, very shallow water, right, that seems very still, like what's in the image. And you feel yourself sort of, kind of, like, each of you sort of sinking down kind of into the water a bit, where... Basically, it kind of comes up to your faces, and it's almost something that you think would be kind of scary at first, like, oh my god, water's rising or whatever, I'm sinking. But it's, like, really soothing, and it's... Again, it's like, you're just sort of end up just kind of lying there for a while, and it's, again, it literally feels like your body is being, like, healed, and even your mentally, you're just put in a place of extreme, just, serenity, and everything feels insanely calm and as if, like, there's nothing to worry about. And
so this is how the hot tubs at the spa feel.
Think of, like, literally, like, the whole relaxing in a hot tub. Think of that, but, like, literally the best feeling you could possibly imagine from that. And, yeah, so that's, you experience that until eventually you kind of all just sort of fade out into, unconsciousness again. And then when you wake back up, you're just right back on the ship again. But you all feel like jazzed as hell. So
yeah, when Anna wakes up, she's like she's reaching for her face and she's like, "Where's this face mask?" And she's trying to remove a non-existent cucumber face mask.
Right, Eldon sort of like starts manically going around and like looking at all the different parts of the ship and fixing it, and all like tinkering with parts, humming cheerfully.
Bro, this place has like the best edibles right
now.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna end the session here, but next session, basically, until you take a long rest, or, you leave Kafaria, whichever happens first, basically, you'll have advantage on literally everything. So we'll have to remember that.
Yes.
But
I wrote it down under ideals.
Yeah.
So.
I wrote it on chat's thing, so hopefully
awesome.
Remember. So, yeah, okay. We will stop things.
Good session.
Hooray!
So you're saying we have a really good shot at, like, sneaking into the treasury and stealing everything?
I mean, if you want to use the great powers of, nice relaxation for evil, then be my fucking guest, I guess. But, like, just because you get advantage doesn't mean you're automatically going to succeed, you dingus. You could roll, like, a 2 and then a 3.
Yeah. It's happened before.